Hey everybody, it's Journey with Pat. I wanted to come on here to shoot a video in regards to everything that's been going on in the past week with Game Chasers. If you're from the retro gaming community, you probably know what's happened, but Billy Chaser from the Game Chasers has passed away. I don't want to get into too much detail. I went on social media last week into the beginning of this week. Somebody had posted that he was rushed to the hospital. I guess they found a tumor on his brain. And with that, they had to do some biopsies, etc. And from what I've heard, it was believed to be cancer, I guess, of some sort. I'm not 100% sure, but out of respect for the family and everyone from Game Chasers, I'll leave it at that. But I wanted to share some of my memories that I've had with the Game Chasers and with Billy. I've been going to conventions, retro video game conventions, ever since early 2000s. My first convention that I went to was, like I said, early 2000s. It was me and my best friend and his ex-wife at the time. And I really enjoyed it. I met a lot of people. And ever since then, I've been going. Every summer I go, I enjoy it, you know, the camaraderie of friends, family, people that are like-minded, nerds and geeks, people like me that have a passion for keeping retro video games alive, especially things from my childhood. I mean, the bulk of my childhood was the 80s and video games. But back to Billy Chaser. It was 2000, I believe, 14 or 15, maybe even 16, I think it was, somewhere along that line. He was at a gaming convention in Pennsylvania called Too Many Games, and I got to meet both of them from Game Chasers, and struck up a sort of bond, friendship, basically. Fast forward to current, became friends on social media, on Facebook, and he was just very encouraging to me. I mean, every time I would post something, he constantly would be on there. If somebody was trying to discourage me or something like that, he would have something positive to say, you know. And I always have taken that to heart, the positivity that he generated, you know. And even watching his shows on YouTube and everything, and it just brought back nostalgia to me, my childhood, you know. And it's just a shame that somebody such as him, a good person, you know, had to be taken away. But there's a reason for everything, you know. I've watched a few other YouTubers who are like-minded like me, and like-minded like Billy, and we know that amongst us that he's in a better place and he's not suffering no more. And like I said, my thoughts and my prayers go out to his family, his children, you know, his wife, and everybody from Game Chasers who I have met or haven't met, you know. And it's just a sombering moment, you know, and I hope his legacy lives on throughout other people, going to conventions and going for that hunt to find that rare game, you know, whatever it might be that you're looking for, you know. But, yeah, it's not going to be the same, going to conventions without him being there if he was invited, or even if he wasn't invited, just randomly showing up, him and the Game Chasers, you know. So, yeah, just sombering moments, you know. We've spoken on social media, you know, and like I said, you know, he will be missed. You know, I don't know what else to say, but be kind, do kind, pay it forward, and, you know, tell your family you love them, and the ones near and dear to you, because, I mean, you don't know, tomorrow could wake up, tomorrow we could not wake up, you know. I mean, it's a crazy world out there, and, you know, it is what it is. Later days, everyone, and have a super fantastic day.